I asked General Monk, did the Russians know exactly who you and your fellow officers were? That you, for example, were an SS Brigadeführer and Major General of the Waffen-SS, Commandant of the Citadel and the Reich Chancellery, or that at the end you came directly under the command of Adolf Hitler? He replied, it is hard to assume otherwise. Early that same afternoon, as you will remember, while we were still in the Schultheiss Panzerhof brewery, I left for an hour to negotiate with the Red Army general. At that time I gave him my name, my rank, and I definitely told him about my last command post in the Reich Chancellery. There was no point in concealing this. More than 30 years later, General Monk spoke with profound professional respect for his Red Army opposite numbers that evening. They were very superior, self-confident military professionals. They were now all wearing spanking new uniforms, were erect in posture, well-mannered, fit. They made quite a point of traditional military courtesy. At the same time, I believe they honestly tried to show proper tact for their defeated enemy's feelings. They generally were not out to humiliate us. Almost all of them spoke enough German so that we could converse with them, after a fashion. 3 or 4 of us knew some Russian, which also helped. I asked Monk if there was any talk about Russo-German friendship in 1939-41, the years of the Ribbentrop-Molotov Pact. He said this was not raised. Then I asked him whether the Russians questioned them about the fate of Adolf Hitler.